Fans, this is the match we have all been waiting for. For the first time in Barrie Wrestling history, a 5-on-5 elimination match. The Rock 95 Survive the Night main event. And no. She's not supposed to be here. She's not part of this match.
Whoa. Shilo. There's no managers allowed to.
Well, Barrie Wrestling. You did it. You did it after a whole year. After a whole year, as the king and queen of Barrie Wrestling, you finally figured out how to keep me from ringside.
There's already 10 people in a goat out here, Shilo. We don't need you.
Barrie Wrestling management specifically said no managers or seconds accompanying the teams to the ring.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but where the king goes, the queen goes too. And as the queen of Barrie Wrestling, it is within my jurisdiction to make this match a 6-on-5.
Is that true?
I'm going to have to check the Barrie Wrestling Constitution, but it's 2022, baby. It could be.
Hold on. If she can make it a 6-on-5, I can make it a 6-on-6.
Who's joining their team?
Well, he's got a goat.
I am hereby declaring Bobby Jr.
Yes!
Is a goat allowed to wrestle?
Bobby Jr. about to make his Barrie Wrestling debut.
Number 6.
I can't believe it, Iron Mike. Bobby Jr. has been added to the match.
So we're now a 6-on-6 elimination match. Intergender, interspecies.
Bobby's starting the match.
Bobby
Jr.
Jr.
can win.
Shiloh's been eliminated by a goat.
Not just any goat, that's Bobby Jr., Mike.
That is the fastest elimination in wrestling history. The GOAT, Bobby Jr., still legal.
He's prone, though. He's vulnerable. Bobby Jr. has got to make the tag.
The king consoling his queen.
Bobby Jr. is in the wrong corner.
Bobby Jr.'s in the wrong part of town. Mark
Come
Wheeler
on, Bobby
has
Jr., get to your corner.
Wheeler has Shiloh's crown. Evan Greenaway took it away from him.
Oh
no!
Reach, Bobby Jr., reach!
Bobby Orlando's son and friend. Oh, the deep sea driver!
That's gotta be it.
Bobby Jr. has been eliminated.
But he still has one more elimination than Shilo. He could be hurt.
He sat up though. He kicked out at 3 1/4. The official moving Bobby Jr. to the outside. We've got some help to help Bobby Jr. to the back.
Protect his neck. Protect his neck, for Pete's sake.
The GOATist, Bobby Orlando, now in the ring with the Wavemaker, Kyle Boone.
I would not want to be in Kyle Boone's shoes.
Bobby Orlando with the look over there. And then series of left hands. The Wavemaker is getting rocked. Blocks the right. Orlando caught the kick. Oh, backflip counter. Double chop. And a running chop from the GOATist. Big back body drop. And the Bobby slam.
We can barely hear ourselves. The Barrie Wrestling crowd is as loud as I have ever heard them. Shilo's supposed to be gone from ringside.
Bobby Jr.'s gone. Why is Shilo here? Boone taking advantage.
Quite clearly. Once a competitor is eliminated, they must leave ringside.
And Boone, another deep sea driver. That's what put away Bobby Jr. And a second elimination for the Wavemaker. And the Relentless Ones now have a 5-4 advantage. Bobby Orlando has been eliminated.
Clearly distracted about the potential injury to Bobby Jr. I mean, who wouldn't be?
And Kyle Boone, focus on your match. He's over here giving us advice on commentary.
I'd just like him to have Shilo removed from ringside as the rules clearly stipulate.
Well, Holden Albright and Clay Wilson are now the two legal men in the ring. Holden Albright, who last month attacked Isaiah Cross with a chair, defending Van Landon, and then knocked Van Landon out with a chair shot. And he might have just knocked Clay Wilson out with that elbow and a German suplex.
You hate to see it.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
And a right hand to Kyle Boone. The action is fast and furious here. Fisherman suplex, more of a throw from Albright. And then the hip attack in the corner from the unhinged one. Boone into the ring, going for a Hurricane Run, and he got caught. Styles clash from Holden Albright.
Say good night, Kyle Boone.
Oh, Clay Wilson taking advantage.
He's not the legal man. Was there a tag?
Wilson is the legal man. Boone was the one that was interfering. I think Boone tagged after he pinned Bobby Orlando. Anyways, Van Landon with the blind tag on Holden Albright. Wilson takes advantage and tags in Evan Greenaway. Now remember, the issues with Van Landon and Holden Albright started when they tagged together against Isaiah Cross and Clay Wilson. And in that match, Van Landon wouldn't tag out. And now he's blind tagging in.
Well, you know how much I love Van Landon, but that's twice he's shown disrespect to Holden Albright. And Holden Albright's not a man you want angry with you.
No, it's just hubris from Van Landon. And it might cost his team. As Holden Albright is walking out. He is right beside us. He's taking a knee inside the ring. Van Landon with a boot to Evan Greenaway.
Albright might be hurt. He's down on one knee.
Van Landon going for the tornado suplex. Blocked by Greenaway. Into an inverted suplex right down on the face. Faked the pump kick and then a right hand to the jaw on Van Landon. Van Landon ducks under counter into a roll up. 2 count.
Albright's back up. Looks like he's okay.
Van Landon going for the airplane spin, the aviation. Discombobulating the indestructible Evan Greenaway. Both men a little bit off their balance. Great diving European uppercut from Van Landon. 2 count, Greenaway able to kick out. Albright's in the ring. He's got a sledgehammer.
Oh my God! That's his teammate. The referee just said he's not going to disqualify him. It's on his team, but
Mark Wheeler has tagged in. Van Landon is unconscious. Van Landon needs medical help.
Hotstepper and Clutch Jessie not impressed with Holden Albright's decision.
Wheeler shoots the half. And Mark Wheeler has pinned Van Landon. Van Landon's been eliminated. It is now 5-on-3. And Holden Albright, I guess, is still in the match.
Captain John Atlas trying to give some directions to Mark Wheeler.
Van Landon needs help. We've got officials coming out to help him to the back. Atlas and Wheeler yelling at each other. Holden Albright
Where's Albright going?
is gone.
Albright was tagged in. He's the legal man.
And that's it. Holden Albright's been eliminated. And it is 5-on-2. Clutch Jessie V and the Hotstepper. Neither one of them's even been in the ring yet. And it is now 5-on-2.
And I gotta say this, even though it's 5-on-2, when the two are Clutch Jessie V and the Hotstepper, I'm not even sure that the odds are against them.
See, Wheeler and Atlas still getting into it. Before the match started, they were getting into it. Diamond Jim, I don't know if you saw it while you were doing your intros, but they were yelling at each other on the apron.
Well, it was noticeable that Mark Wheeler came out quite a bit after the rest of his teammates. 4 of them seemed to be on the same page, rubbing the fans' noses in it, and Wheeler just kind of came out on his own.
Well, Hotstepper is fired up with these, standing up to these shoulder blocks from Kyle Boone.
Oh, I love this guy, Mike.
Oh, Boone with a slap to the face of Hotstepper. And Hotstepper showing him how it's done, running right through the wave maker. The tide was going out on that one. And a knife edge chop sending Boone into the wrong corner. Clutch Jessie V like that one.
And here comes a world of trouble for Team Clutch.
The big splash in the corner from Jessie. And then dodging Clay Wilson coming in. He's got him stacked up.
Some great tag team work between the Hotstepper and Clutch Jessie.
And he dodges Wheeler. Wheeler stacked up.
Look at the chemistry these two have.
Jessie V squashes Greenaway and then squashes everybody else. And then Greenaway gets sent in. The Relentless Ones might need a different plan here. John Atlas going for the double clothesline. Double drop kick. His entire team is in the corner. Kyle Boone, I think, just got crushed by about 1,800 pounds of wrestler. Tornado kick on the ear. And a 3 count. The so-called King of Barrie just got crowned, and he has been eliminated. It is now 4-on-2.
How about that tag team chemistry between the Hotstepper and Clutch Jessie, though? That was amazing.
Potential future challengers for Fight or Flight for the Tag Team Championship?
I'd love to see it, Mike. I would love to see it.
Only if they come with the Hotstepper's music. I want to see Clutch Jessie dance his way to the ring.
I'd buy that ticket.
Well, distraction from Mark Wheeler, so Wheeler and Atlas working together for a moment there.
Hotstepper, bad mistake there, backing himself into Team Clutch's corner.
Well, Clay Wilson with the short elbow drop. Greenaway into the match now. And a boot to the gut on the Hotstepper. And a knife edge chop. Wheeler with the blind tag. And just a corner beat down for the Relentless Ones. The Golden Gun, who has looked absolutely miserable for, well, forever. Basically for a very long time.
Yeah.
But especially miserable lately, taking some of that frustration out on the dancing Hotstepper, and then an elbow drop from Atlas. Atlas has been in a foul mood since he lost his 3 Pistols championship. And Atlas working a chin lock, grinding out the Hotstepper. John Atlas, the most accomplished athlete in Barrie wrestling history, he knows how to win. And he knows how to take care of an advantage. And Diamond Jim, I know you've been involved in sports your whole life. When you're taking on somebody who's an underdog, you have to step on their throat. You do not give them a chance to believe they can win.
Absolutely, and especially when their partner is a mountain of a man like Clutch Jessie. We saw that there's some fire and some chemistry between these two. Team Clutch has got to shut the Hotstepper right down and make it a 4-on-1 advantage.
Well, the Relentless Ones,
They're kind of relentless.
Their captain with a drop kick on the jaw. And a kick out there from Hotstepper, but Atlas, like I said, step on their throat. You not ever give up. Do not let up. Immediately after the kick out, what did he do? Got a wrist lock, kick Hotstepper in the face.
Clay Wilson playing mind games with Clutch Jessie V, and I don't know if that's a smart strategy by Quebec's export.
Ontario's most hated wrestler, Clay Wilson. And Hotstepper with a dodge and a punch to the face. Showing off that breakdancing there with the great dodge, and Clay Wilson doesn't know what corner he's crawling towards. I think Clay is trying to get the support of the crowd behind him, and that's never going to happen. good from Hotstepper. And another one. And the get down, full Nelson slam.
He's got to pin him, though. There's no time to show out. I understand that Hotstepper loves to entertain, but when you're down 4-2, you got to be all business.
Going for the tornado kick, ducked by Clay Wilson. And Wilson grabbing the official. Greenaway with a cheap shot. And Wilson planting Hotstepper.
That could be it.
Hotstepper, after the cheap shot from Evan Greenaway, has been eliminated. And it is 4-on-1 for Clutch Jessie V. And he might be the most impressive wrestler here in Barrie, but I do not like his odds.
I got to be honest with you, Mike. I'm not betting against him.
The Relentless ones are calling a timeout, apparently.
There's no timeout. I read the rules before the match. There's no timeout.
Where's the count out?
If you were going to pick one star in Barrie Wrestling to have to overcome the odds of 4 epic stars, Clutch Jessie V is exactly the man you would pick.
It wouldn't be Clay Wilson?
No.
And Clay Wilson has been eliminated. After a boot to the face from Jessie V, Wilson doesn't know where he is, and Jessie V just running over the remaining 3 members of Team Relentless.
And you thought Clay Wilson was going to beat this man.
I thought he had a chance.
What planet are you from?
Jessie V with a huge body slam, and then tossing John Atlas across the ring. Wheeler caught him with a boot coming in. I don't know who is legal, and Wheeler doesn't know what planet he's on right now.
Wow.
Sent on to Atlas. Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
I don't think Atlas ever got hit like that in football.
The 2 team captains, I guess, are the 2 legal men. Clutch up on the top rope, but Wheeler grabbing the foot.
Now
and Greenaway
grabbing the other foot.
That's the numbers advantage. Atlas with a few shots to Jessie V. He is at a bad spot. Into a spine buster. Arn Anderson would be proud. But Jessie V able to kick out.
And here's the thing, not only does Team Relentless have the numbers advantage, but John Atlas is a natural leader. He has led teams on the field of battle, and he's going to have a strategy. He's just got to get Greenaway and Wheeler on that page.
Wheeler looked a little upset that Atlas tagged in Greenaway instead of Wheeler. Again, those 2 are not on the same page, and they're going to need to be, as Jessie just knocked Evan into next week.
A great captain's job is to get everyone on the same page, and I wouldn't count Atlas out in that regard.
Atlas, a Grey Cup champion, a Vanier Cup champion. He has won at every level, former 3 Pistols champion. And
Wheeler not happy about that.
Atlas tagging in Wheeler. Wheeler, again, not in a good mood. Atlas, a bit of an overconfident pin on Jessie V.
Not sure what Atlas was thinking there.
Well, as incredible an athlete as Atlas is, I don't know if he's as good as he thinks he is. And that could be his downfall against somebody like Jessie V.
I got to disagree. John Atlas is absolutely as good as he thinks he is. He just may not be as good as Clutch Jessie.
Well, that was an incredible drop kick from Atlas, getting all the way upstairs to catch Jessie V right in the mouth. Relentless one tagging in indestructible Evan Greenaway. I don't think we've ever seen Jessie V in this much trouble in any match. And it's taking a 3-on-1 advantage for it to happen.
Wheeler with the blind tag. Oh!
Jessie ducked and Wheeler just super kicked the taste out of John Atlas's mouth. And now Greenaway's getting in Wheeler's face. Wheeler shoves him down. And oh, there's a lot of bad blood between these 2. Jessie with the roll up. No, the clutch. And go, power bomb.
Gotta be it.
Jessie V with the win over his former friend, Mark Wheeler. Remember, Wheeler cost Jessie V a shot at the Barrie Wrestling Championship not too long ago.
Turn around, Jessie. Well, that'll work.
Enziguri to the face on Evan Greenaway. Now wait, John Atlas, he's got the Kempenfest Cup. Kyle Boone's Kempenfest Cup right to the face on Jessie V. The referee was checking on Evan Greenaway.
Jessie V out cold.
And the Relentless Ones win.
Here's your winners, Team Relentless Ones.
The Rock 95 survivors, Relentless John Atlas and indestructible Evan Greenaway with an assist to the Kempenfest Cup.
Wheeler, Atlas, and Greenaway, winners of this match. But they don't seem still to be on the same page. Oh.
Well, Greenaway and Atlas now attacking the Golden Gun. And I don't know if Mark Wheeler has anybody in the locker room that's going to come out to help him. Or
maybe he does.
Jessie V, longtime friend of Mark Wheeler.
We got to get some help out here. This is crazy. The match is over.
And Wheeler sends Evan out of the ring. Jessie sends Atlas out of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Is this a reunion or is Jessie V just doing the right thing? It is a reunion. The team known as Locked and Loaded, Jessie V and the Golden Gun Mark Wheeler together again. And the Barrie Wrestling Tag Team Division better be on notice.